Hey everybody, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm doing the highly requested DIY school supplies. People have been commenting like crazy asking me to do this, so I thought, why not? I will give it a try. So if you are going back to school, if you're going to college, or if you're just like me and you write lists and notes all the time in notebooks, I think that these will be perfect for you. So before we get started, make sure that you hit that subscribe button down below to help me reach 10,000 subscribers. And let's go ahead and get into the video. Starting off with the easiest of the three DIYs, you will need a plain pocket folder of any color and a piece of scrapbook paper. I found this at the craft store and I just thought it was really pretty. Flip your scrapbook paper over and then place your folder on top and then trace it so that you have a piece of scrapbook paper the exact size as your folder. Go ahead and cut that out, and once that's done, you're going to take some Mod Podge and then place that all over the front of your folder. Once you've covered the entire front of your folder with Mod Podge, take your piece of scrapbook paper that you cut out, line it up, and then make sure you press it down on the edges and the middle. You can leave it like this or you can add more scrapbook paper on the back, but I'm leaving mine because the pink matches and I really like the way it looks. For this, you will need a plain composition notebook and another piece of scrapbook paper of your choice. Line your paper up with the black binding of your notebook and then just take a small piece of painter's tape or masking tape, something that won't hurt your paper, just to make sure that it won't slide around. Open the cover and spin your notebook around, and then you're just going to trace the cover onto your piece of scrapbook paper, similar to what you did with your folder. Once again, go ahead and cut that out so that you have a piece of paper that is the exact same size as the cover of your notebook. You can also do this with the back side if you want the entire thing to be covered. Next, take some gold paint or a gold paint pen and paint the entire binding of the notebook. And then once that has dried completely, you're going to take some Mod Podge and cover the entire cover of the notebook, putting your scrapbook paper over top and again pressing it down. You can also do the back side the same way if you want the whole thing to be covered. To finish it off, I'm adding some gold stickers to say, "You got this," a little motivational phrase. You can make it say anything you want, but I just really like the way it looks, and I think it's a lot prettier than a plain composition notebook. As an optional step, you might want to add a pen or pencil holder. So I've got this scrap piece of leather which I am wrapping around a pencil and leaving enough excess to be able to glue down onto my notebook. Cut that out and then take your hot glue gun and glue a line in front of the pencil, being careful not to get glue onto your pencil. Just glue the entire way down the leather, remove your pencil, and then press as hard as you can to make sure that the glue is going to dry and not come apart. So you've got to press it down for a while and hold it really tight to make sure that the glue dries and the leather doesn't spring back apart. Keep doing that until it's completely dry, and then all you have to do is decide where you want it to go on your notebook, add another line of hot glue, glue it down, press it, wait for it to dry, and you're all set to put a pencil or pen in it. Speaking of pencils, you're going to need some cute ones to go along with the rest of your school supplies. So take some plain pencils and wrap the metal part in some painter's tape. Then go ahead and paint them in any colors that you want. I used a variety of different colors. If you find that it's a little bit see-through, you might need to add 2 coats. So just let it dry a bit and then add another coat. Then you can go ahead and remove that painter's tape. And the last step is to add some really cute phrases. So these are really popular online. I just looked up what these types of pencils might say on them and picked my favorites, and I'm using this ultra fine tip Sharpie which worked really well in a gold color, and I started with the last letter and moved backward just to make sure that my spacing was even and that everything would fit. But I think this is a really fun way to customize your pencils, and I had a lot of fun making them. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope maybe these will get you a little more motivated to go back to school. I know it's never easy, but if you have cute school supplies, maybe it will make you a little bit more excited to use them. So let me know if you did enjoy it and give it a thumbs up, And don't forget to subscribe, like I said, to help me reach 10,000. And next week I will be doing a dorm decor, small room decor video, which I'm really excited about. So make sure you stay tuned for that one, and I'll see you guys then. Bye.